everyone, my name is Michaela and I'm the Membership Associate here at BIMA. For today's artist interview, we have Zia Gipson, one of many very talented artists exhibiting in our Fiber 2020 show. Zia works in a variety of media, especially felted paperworks, as well as some wearable art. And we just wanted to take some time out to get to know her a little bit better and for all of you all to know more about her work. So, what influences your work?
Well, that's an easy question for me. When I was 18, I spent a summer in Japan, and I've spent my whole life getting over it. In the most fundamental ways, it's expressed in my love of color and pattern, which appear over and over and over again in all of my art, no matter what media I'm working in. Over the years, I've been to Japan a number of times, and each time I find something new that fascinates me. Recently, I took a course in Japanese calligraphy, which honestly is absolutely daunting. But what I've taken from that is a fresh way of approaching mark making, and that's pretty exciting. In addition, it's the Japanese love of nature that I really have firmly connected to. That expresses itself in their gardens, in their tea ceremony, and in all of the various ways that they make art. And so these are the things I'm sure that will carry me through the rest of my life with great joy and happiness and ongoing discovery.
You do make some wearable art pieces. How do wearables differ from the rest of your work?
For me, working in jewelry forms like the earrings I have on, and also in garments made out of felt, although I don't do that as much as I once did. It's a change of scale and a change of texture and a change of technique that I find challenging. Every time I move into something new, for example, printmaking, I have to go back and remember it. And I like the fact that changing the way I'm working puts me a little bit off balance. It keeps things fresh, and fresh is important for me.
What sort of art do you focus on now?
I've put my paper aside for the moment and am working with drawing media on paper, cardboard, whatever comes to hand. But I know I'll come back to paper, and when I do, it will be a new and fresh thing for me.
Describe a perfect day for you.
For me, it's a day, which isn't here yet, when I can wake up and know that everyone has had a good sleep in a comfortable bed, and that they felt safe through the night, and that they're going to sit down at a table or on the floor wherever they live, and they're going to have a nutritious breakfast. And after that, they're going to find something meaningful to do in the world. They're going to care for children, or they're going to go off to work that is satisfying, or they're going to go into the community and do some kind of organizing. And then when they come home, the family will get together with friends, and they'll enjoy each other's company, and they'll be able to plan for a safe and happy day the next day. That would be the kind of day I'd be looking for.
That is so great.
BIMA, like so many other museums in our community, is trying hard to provide a place for us to experience things we're not aware of. When I come to a museum, and I loved them, I'll go to a museum in any town, anywhere in the world if I have a chance. But when I go for the surprise. I go for the expansion of my perspective. I go for challenge. I go for things I don't understand, but perhaps should. I go to understand the world in its complexity and to maybe understand a little bit of myself and my community. I don't know what I'd do without museums. I can't imagine a time when we wouldn't have them. They're so important, and we all have to support them, whatever that means, and whatever level that means, whenever we have the chance. Thank you, BIMA, for everything you do for all of us.
Well, thank you so much to Zia for this wonderful interview, and thank you so much to all of you for continuing to watch this artist interview series. Until next time, bye.